Hello and welcome back to the Frozen City Challenge. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. You can see we've had a little bit of a change since the last time. I had a bit of a change of plan. I have ditched the highways idea and I'm going to stick with the 3-lane two-way roads. I just figure I can get better utilization of the space. So there's my city. The grid is real. And let's just run through what I've done so far. So this is a bit of a modified oval roundabout thing where hopefully we'll be able to distribute the traffic coming in and out of the city. These two roads up the middle here are one-way roads, and then I'm alternating. This is a crossover going this way, this is a crossover going this way. Hopefully that spreads out the traffic a little bit of the things moving from one side of the city to the other. Remains to be seen though how we're going to go there. I remain skeptical, shall we say. So, and I've set it up, like the actual design itself is based upon, it's something in lollipops I think is the technical term, but basically the same thing you'd see in a tree or the human circulatory system. So big things feed into medium things, feed into small things who stop. So this is the basic layout. Now this episode I am going to spend on services. So let's go. Now I'm thinking that this is going to create a bit of noise pollution. So what we'll do, right, is we'll stick it out here. And we're going to put down 2 of these. I feel like we're going to need them. Okay. So there's 2 done and dusted. Now water. I'm still concerned. I'm still concerned. I don't know whether this is a good idea or not. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pray that the gamble pays off. Because otherwise I am screwed. Okay, this is all bad. Nope. Let's just delete the pipe work here. And then I'll be able to connect all these up. You beauty. So that is that. Now the other thing that I probably want to do is throw down some water towers. Just in case. Well, actually, I'm going to go with the water tower idea. I've just remembered that water towers punch out half of what a pump does. So these will do 60,000 cubic meters per week. These will do 120,000. So basically all I'll do is double up on them and run with that. Now services. We have incineration plants. So I am going to stick these in various locations across the city. Now I'm going to put one here. One here, yeah, and here. So that makes 4. Now the other place I'm going to put them is up here as well. I'll put 2 up here. And probably another 2 here. I'm planning for this and this to be 2 industrial areas. Okay, we'll stick with that. Now we're going to need some hospitals. Now I'm thinking that it's a good idea to stick them on main roads. So I'm going to go with a couple of hospitals, I'm thinking. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. And I'll do a 3rd. I'll do a 3rd in here. Now, I'm going to need some crematoriums. And these I'm going to stick on the secondary roads. So 1 there. There's another secondary road in here. That looks good. I'll throw another one down here. 1 in here. So there's where we've got them so far. So I do not want dead people hanging around. No, nobody likes a smelly corpse. Oh dear. Anyway, let's throw down a couple of cemeteries just for lols. Moving right along. We'll do fire stations next. And we'll do a similar kind of thing as the hospital. Except we'll probably only... Okay, so that kind of does half the city. We'll do the other half. And we'll call it quits. Police. Crime. Let's get those noble police into our city. Now, how does that look? Yeah, that's not too bad. And I'm thinking another one in here somewhere. That looks good. Okay, so that's that. That's that. There may be gaps in our coverage. But so what? Okay, so primary schools. Now, I'm thinking that we're going to have to overload these. Because there are going to be lots and lots of kiddies running around. Lots of people needing education. I find that I'm always short on primary schools. High schools not so much, but primary schools, hell yeah. Maybe we need one in here. There we go. That's looking okay. We need to go for a bigger reach on the high school front. Probably only need 3 or 4 of these. Yep, so over here. How's that looking? Good. We'll move that down in there. That's 4. Then a university. We might actually place this in here. Yep, there we go. So that's a university. So that's all of our services done and dusted. Let's just run through them again. So we've got our university. We've got our high schools, we've got our primary schools, we've got police stations, we've got fire stations, we have death care, and we have health care. We have garbage. We don't quite have water yet, and we have power. Now before I forget, actually what I will do, okay, I have unlimited money, right? So I'm going to tweak these down to 1%, and the budget is going to go up to 150. So everything I place onto the map, I'll get the maximum out of. Same with all of these. And I have some other ideas on how I can tweak my my layout. Now, you can see that we're starting to get some a bit of a shape to the city now. So that is good news. Now, in addition to services, I'm also going to throw down some parks. Because parks are important, yo. So let's see what we got. We got the botanical gardens, right? And I'm thinking you can see that these have quite a big area of effect. So I'll punch that down there, and that'll be nice. There's a park with trees, large playground, plaza with trees. Okay. Let's put these down in some different spots. See if we can cover the map. See, this is probably one of the spots where I'm not 100% confident. Insofar as I don't know how many I'm going to need to get that land value up and running nice and high. I probably don't need it in there, but over here, definitely. So right now, I'm just trying to overlap them as much as possible. Get them spread out, though, at the same time. Here we go. Perhaps one more in here. I'm thinking that's looking pretty good. I'll throw one down there. And perhaps one in here. I really need to get some more roads going on. That's what I'm missing in here. And here I'll just run this parallel. There we go. Now I can zone in some more little streets. There we go. I'm liking the way that looks, and I'm thinking that this needs to be connected up. So we'll grab that, go with the curve tool. There it is. And that's how we do it. So that's the Botanical Gardens. We have the university here. Yeah, we're starting to get somewhere. Now what I want to do is just throw down a few of these, and I'll get them as close to some of these parks and things as I can. I think the water towers do add a nice little effect to the town. There we go. I think they look cool. Actually, I probably don't want to put that down there. And there should be more than enough water for this little challenge. So I'll throw one in there. Right now I'm just searching for empty spots in my zoning. Makes sense, I'm thinking. Okay. That should be tons. That could be my famous last words though. So we're starting to get somewhere now. I'm thinking in the next episode I'll zone up everything, get it all up and running. Yeah, I'm thinking zoning in one episode, I'll do public transport in another, I'll just tidy everything up in the last one, along with the flat out simulation to show what happens. But that's for the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you around.